this short video, I would like to explain you how the LdreamM headset induces lucid dream. As you know, in nature, everything is cyclical. We have the seasons, we have the day and nights, and so on. And even our brain works cyclically. For example, the remembering of our dreams has cyclical characters. This cycle, like a sine wave, sometimes has better remembering and sometimes has worse remembering. The goal is that we should improve this remembering capability of our brain. How can we improve it? Using the resonance method. We need to amplify these cycles, so the amplitudes must be much higher. I can show this having this pendulum, very simple one. As you can see, some people have this little amplitudes in both sides. Somebody has bigger amplitudes. And those of you who can have frequently lucid dreams have these big amplitudes. So our goal is to reach these from this, to have these big amplitudes. The method is very simple. If we know these cycles, we know the times of these periods, when this cycle goes up and when this cycle goes down, then we simply can apply some kind of stimuli which raises the amplitude of these cycles. So we have to give some extra energy to this system in the right time. This is the resonance method. On this chart you can see a lot of interesting statistics about the dreams. It started from the 7th of February till the 27th of July. So this is 172 nights. This is more than 6 months of the measurements. Here on this graph you can see the intuition level. In this graph you can see the dream remembering ratio. And here you can see consciousness level during sleep. As you can see, these levels are changes cyclically. These cycles change cyclically. You can see it goes up, down, up, down, up, down. The same is true for the dream remembering ratio. Goes up, down, up, down. And the same is true for the consciousness level. Up, down, up, down, up, down, and so on. Let's take a look at the dream remembering ratio, for example. We see here a line. This is the threshold level. If the value is higher than this threshold level, then we can remember our dreams. If the value is lower than the threshold level, then we either don't remember our dreams, or we just remember that, yeah, there was something, what we cannot say what was it exactly. So our goal is to have as much time over the threshold level as much as possible. How can be done it? It can be done so that the LdreamM headset calculates these cycles. These are calculable, and the headset, when applying some kind of stimuli, the amplitudes can be higher, lower. So how can this process amplified? Simply, the main point is that we need to give the stimuli in the exact time. The timing is very important. That is why this method is called the resonance method. The most interesting part of these statistics is this graph. This is the possible lucid dreams. This is the result of the calculations of all these 3 cycles, and it finds the intersections of them. As you can see, these cycles, for example, the dream remembering cycle, the intuition level cycle, they have different periods and different phases, so the maximums appears not in the same time. Sometimes they intersect quite well, but mainly they have some kind of phase shifts. And when all of these conditions are on, then we can have possible lucid dreams. It doesn't mean that we have lucid dreams, for sure, but the possibility rises dramatically in these periods when the different cycles are over the thresholds and they intersect each other. As you see, the time interval of possible lucid dreams changes. Here, in this period, we have a small time. This is about 5-6 days or 5-6 nights. And we have a long period when the possibility is low. During this time, you can simply have a good sleep and wait for the next possible times. In these times, for example, this was a short period, but you can see, for example, this time we have a much longer period and the rest is shorter. So the main question is that how many lucid dreams can we have using the LdreamM headset? Well, I can say that during these possible lucid dream periods, you can have actually every night, and it can last 4, 5, 6 days or even 10, 15 days, depending on the intersection period. And during every night, you can even have not one lucid dream, but you can have more lucid dreams. But this is just the possibilities. To raise the possibilities still more, we, in addition to the resonance method, use the guided, goal-oriented visualization. It means that before you fall asleep, the headset launches a guided meditation and guided visualization, and it helps you both calm down, and it helps you to remember your task during dreaming, and even helps you visualize your tasks. So the headset helps in this too. Thank you.